Okay, today I've been out mountain bike riding. It's been a great day, Sunday afternoon. The weather's felt awesome. It's a January day here in Mississippi, which means we're in short sleeves and the weather's great. But it may change tomorrow, who knows. One of the things that I do for when I get back from riding or running or working out, many times is I want a good protein and a good fat. My go-to is eggs, and I go with organic eggs. You know, any brand's fine. These are Eggland's Best. But I love how eggs have this perfect God-made protein and fat for your body, and it's something that can refuel your muscles that have you've used while you've been on your ride and everything. I've got my mountain bike here, still have some dirt on me here, but that's okay. We're going to have fun, just cook a couple eggs. I'm going to show you the way that I love doing it and the things that I love putting in it. It's super simple, but this is what I do. Let me fire this up here and I'll give it a shot. Okay, as my skillet here warms up, I always use grass-fed butter, which is a Kerrygold butter, is my preference. Kerrygold butter it has some awesome fats. I mean, some fats, people think of fat as being bad, but these fats are actually very good for you. Very good brain fuel. It for lack of a better word, it lubricates your body to function at its best. So I use lots of butter, and I'm never afraid to use lots of butter. Matter of fact, butter's my go-to on so many things, because when it is oxygenated, it doesn't damage your body like some oils that that whenever you expose them to oxygen can become carcinogenic. All right, let's heat this butter up. Okay, as this is warming up here, butter's melting. Obviously, one of my first ingredients is eggs. So let me get started here with a few eggs. See, my skillet's having a few issues here, sliding around, and that's okay. All right. So one of the things as this is warming up that I'll show you that I love to put in my eggs, and it's so simple, it's a quality pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt is one of those things that is full of minerals, and it's minerals that your body needs. Your body cannot digest food without salt in your stomach. We've been told so many times that salt is bad for you, but it's the salt that comes in the form of table salt. It's been processed. I mean, it's got silica in it. It's got all these things in it that you really just don't want in your salt. But this is chock full of minerals that you need. So I add lots of it to begin with, and then a little more later on if I need to. Another thing is just black pepper. I use this pepper grinder. Here's one of my secrets in cooking eggs. If you'll notice this, I let the eggs start the whites forming, but I leave the yellows whole at this point. I do that until the whites almost get completely cooked. Then I break the yolks and do them in there, and they're just super creamy eggs. So as I'm allowing these whites to cook a little bit more, I'm going to turn my heat up a little more. Do this as quickly as possible. The whites are the protein packed. It's really a lot of water in the whites, but it's also got that protein in it. The yolk part has all the fats and cholesterol, and it's excellent cholesterol. It's what feeds your brain. It's the only thing that your brain can really function on as far as fuel is cholesterol. Believe that or not, this is good cholesterol. So I'm about to feed my brain. Whoo, this thing's pumping. All right, here we go. So now, just gonna chop these up. A little brown looking because of all the butter that I've got in it. And another thing I do is I do not overcook the eggs. So I'm turning this off right now, and I will let those rest a moment. Because if you overcook the eggs, especially the egg yolks, then you're losing some of the effectiveness, some of that good cholesterol that you want in your eggs. So that basically does it. One thing I can add to it, and it's just preference, you can play with this, just have fun with it. This is a balsamic vinegar, it's a dipping oil, and it's the hot. I love hot stuff, so I'm going to add just a little of this hot to it. Can't really see it there, but believe me, it's got a little heat to it. And my final secret ingredient is I use Keto OS. It's exogenous ketones. What are the ketones? Again, that's what fuels your body with these. It allows your body to use the fat as fuel instead of carbohydrates. I drank one of these before I went to ride today. Never had a slow moment. Never had that sinking feeling. At the end of the ride, I'm still strong. You know, I finished up my drink on the way home. Right now, I'm going to add another one. I'm going to have my eggs. This will be my recovery. And then I'll be rocking, man. I'm telling you, I'll be going for hours and hours from this point on. So here we go. Add some little ketones here. Shake them up. Good to go. Have a good day.